After an unbelievable start to the NHL season, the Winnipeg Jets have continued to stay hot past the midway point, and they currently have more wins and points than any other team in the league. A big part of their success has been thanks to fantastic offensive play from stud forwards like Kyle Connor and Mark Scheifele, both guys with over 30 goals on the year and well over a point per game. They also have other stars throughout the lineup and a well-rounded team that is currently tops in the league in goals for and third in the league in goals against. But for all they have going for them with the skaters in their lineup, the most valuable piece on their team is also a guy who is a legitimate contender for the Hart Trophy this year. American-born goaltender Connor Hellebuyck, who is the reigning Vezina Trophy winner from last year and is currently leading the league among all goalies in just about every important category, including games played, wins, saves, goals against average, shutouts, and goals saved above expected. He's also second in save percentage behind only Anthony Stolarz, who's only played 18 games this year due to an injury. Hellebuyck, the 31-year-old who's already won 2 Vezina trophies, including one last year, is on pace to have the best statistical year of his career. And he's doing this in a year where the league average for save percentage is on pace to be as low as it's been in about 19 years. The Hart Trophy race is going to be very competitive down the stretch. Leon Draisaitl in Edmonton is leading the league in goals and is second in points. And Nathan MacKinnon in Colorado is leading all players in assists and points. Connor Hellebuyck, however, is right in the middle of this race and will become the first goalie since Carey Price to win league MVP. Price who did it 10 years ago in the 2014-15 season with Montreal. And not to take anything away from that unbelievable season from Price, but the league average for save percentage that year was .915, one of the highest league averages since they started keeping track of the stat back in 1955. 16 goalies that year had a save percentage of .920 or better. The league leader in points was Jamie Benn, who finished with 87, and only 4 other players had over 80 points. This season, there are only 3 goaltenders with a save percentage over .920, and there are 34 players on pace to finish the season over a point per game. And I want to say again, what Carey Price did in 2014-15 when he won the Hart, he was still far and away the best goalie and rightful MVP that year. But what Connor Hellebuyck is doing with the Jets this season is pretty absurd, and if he continues at this rate, it could go down as one of, if not the best season by any goaltender in NHL history. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention another goalie who's been a brick wall as well this season in Logan Thompson, the 27-year-old playing for the Washington Capitals. While Thompson's 24-2-4 record is also ridiculous, and he's second to Hellebuyck in a lot of key statistics like save percentage, goals against, and goals saved above expected, he's also played far fewer games than Hellebuyck this year, and while the record is very impressive, much of that is also due to the team's strong performance in front of him. Hellebuyck has wins in 15 of his last 18 games, and has helped put the Jets in a great position heading into the home stretch of the season. It's going to be important for Helly and the Jets to prove themselves in the postseason after back-to-back rough displays in 2024 and 2023, losing in 5 games in round 1 both years. I do think that Hellebuyck, should he continue his elite play through the end of the season, would be a very deserving winner of the Hart Trophy, as this year he is truly proving to be the player most valuable to his team. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how Connor Hellebuyck became one of the best goalies in the NHL, check out this video I made last year. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.